Hello friends, today in this tutorial I will be telling you that how to open your Chrome browser automatically inside your Python application. So for this application, let me just show you a short demo. So let me just close my Chrome browser. Let me close this. So you will see if I run the script here, which my Python script, python script.py. So you will see automatically this will open the Chrome browser and it will open two browser windows, two tabs, and it will open the website youtube.com. You can provide any website of your choice and you can see that it has opened automatically two tabs inside my browser youtube.com. So this is kind of a automation. So let me just show you how to build this application. So let me delete all the code. So first of all, the library that we are using is web browser, which is a built-in module in Python. All the source code of this video is given in the video description. You can go to my blog and copy paste all this code. After importing this web browser dependency, what we need to do is that we need to provide a URL. So what URL that you want to open? So here we will provide here youtube.com. So we need to open youtube.com. After that we will provide the Chrome path inside your operating system. So basically inside your operating system you need to write R here for reading purposes, and after that this Chrome browser is located inside. If you open inside your Windows machine, I am specifically talking about Windows. If you go to the C drive, you will find a directory which is program files x86. Go to, after this you will have to go to your uh, I think this needs to be go to Google here. Go to Google and then go to the Chrome folder application, and then this is chrome.exe. Right click on this file and you need to go to properties, and then you will find this path here. You can see that you can copy this location, control C, copy, and here you need to paste this location. So this is your location here. After that you need to add a slash here and then you need to write chrome.exe. That's it. So this is your path here. Now we are successfully reading this path, and now what we want is that we need to use this dependency web browser and we will register it. So we will have this register function, and here we need to pass Chrome as the first argument. The second argument we need to pass none, and the third argument that we need to pass is simply we need to pass web browser background browser. So there is a method inside this background browser, and here you need to pass the path here, which is Chrome path, which we have configured here, Chrome path. Pass this, and now what we want is we need to open this URL. So again there is a method web browser dot get, and inside this what we want is that we want to get the Chrome extension. After this we need to pass the URL. So what URL that you want to open, that's it. So this is a Python script, guys, very easy Python script. So what is saying is that, oh sorry, we need to um, what is the problem here? Let me just see web browser dot get Chrome, and there is, I think, a function web browser. If you see web browser, open new tab, and here inside this argument we need to pass our URL. That's it. So basically this will open a new tab inside your Chrome browser and it will open youtube.com. So what is the problem? Let me just see, guys, just wait. Oh sorry guys, we need to chain it. Let me just once again do this. So what you will see, we have written this much of code, and then there is this function which we are talking about. Instead of writing inside this parentheses, what we want is that we need to chain it. Open new tab, and now inside this we need to pass our URL. So let me just delete this URL. So URL1, so it is equal to youtube.com. That's it. So if I run this application, if I go to the command prompt python script.py, it will launch my Chrome browser and it will open automatically youtube.com. So this is kind of an automation script. So you can perform any URL of your choice. You can see that I am opening youtube.com. Let's suppose if I close this browser, if I want to open two URLs, and I can just make url2 variable, and this time I can pass, let's suppose, google.com. So what it will do is that in the first tab it will open YouTube, and in the second tab it will open Google. So if I replace here url2, so what it will do here is that url2, if I again run this, you will see in the first tab it will open YouTube, and in the second tab it will open google.com. So you will see in the first tab it has opened Google. So if I go back to, you can see that it has opened Google. So in this way, guys, we can create as many URLs of your choice. This is totally dependent upon you. You can make any script, you can make it interesting. This is just a concept that I'm giving you. You can go to my blog, which is given in the video description, to download all the source code. And let me pass url3, so it will also open github.com. So if I open here, so you will see it will open three tabs. Now you can see that automatically Google, youtube.com and github.com. So with the help of this script, you can do very awesome things. In the next upcoming tutorials, I will show you that how to post to Facebook automatically. So keep watching my videos. Please like the video, share the video, and please subscribe the channel.